Hello, welcome back. I just didn't feel like streaming Tuesday, so here we are. Last time, we finished the main story of CrossCode and got the bad ending, because I went way fast into it. So now, if I can switch to the gaming chat. Yeah, there we go. We are given an option of continuing on or going back to the past and trying to do something right, do something better. Maybe the key to the future lies in the past. You can return back to the beginning of chapter 10 shortly after you met Satoshi. Actions from the past might impact your future. You will keep your level, items, and quest progress. You also have the option to skip the final raid and dungeon. So, if I remember correctly, and by that I mean... I need to scroll through all the Twitter posts that I've sent my friend. My good friend Enki. Good morning, Leah. Another bad dream? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? Alright, we're gonna skip this because I've already done this. We're looking for a dude named Beowulf in Cross Central. Missing pass. Which is currently under repair. Where the fuck could he be? That place is closed. That's a chest. I want that. It's a shame there's not a perfectly ordinary landmark here. You'd think there would be. Something that's square instead of diamond-shaped. A rocket, someone wrote. Yeah, I'm a cat on its side. It's cute. Holy shit! That dude was drifting. Invisible arm. Setting an aim. Purple chest hair? Really? Hope you should feel after your character creators. Maybe I... Oh, there goes the drifting guy again. Get me anywhere. Is there a quest hub in this area? That place is closed. Same with that one. Can I not get on that? Skyrail. I did ask Angie where Beowulf even is. Yeah, Cross Central. Know that. Is he in the arena area? If I can't find him immediately, I am like do a quick run of this map. If I don't find him immediately, I'm just going to assume that I don't have the chance to, and I'm going to wait for the point of... I'm going to work back up to the point of no return. Yeah, all that's up to the arena lobby. I've checked everywhere else. That's closed. Yeah, so... Probably gonna have to go back to the old dojo. Okay. It's revealing that Sidwell was in a lot of our flashbacks. Gotham's about ready to do his Xeno shit. Everyone's ready. Alright, now let's go back to Cross Central. Is there a new NPC here that stands out? Trying. Are you looking for a book? Okay. This is a bookstore. Not sure else you'd hope to find here. Given this bus sitting, hoping to get a position in one of the libraries, you'd somehow ended up at this tiny bookstore. I'm already carrying this giant bell with me. Because yes, libraries are quiet places. I know. Constantly ring the bell like a crazy person? I also wouldn't do that. I just have to ring with me. Okay, it's complicated. At least in this bookstore, they don't mind. Look at it, you buy it. That guy looks different, but he's not interactable. Didn't you read the sign outside? Leave an old man alone. Fancy. Villa Cantabut. This is locked. No, I'm supposed to use this place to get over. Log entry? What? There was log entries this entire time? Antique token. Bring fishing ban. fan club. Bring back fishing. Coming soon, Omni Gliders. You. Internet says you should be around here. They're not there. we're gonna try this again. Yeah, they're just straight up not there. Return to title. Load game. This one. There! Okay, I just had to go there immediately. I didn't do it the first time right. Hi! Oh, good day. Having a stroll around the square? Oh, who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? Yes, you just joined a couple of weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crossworlds, young lady. Leah. Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, isn't it? It isn't? She just said her name though, didn't she? I believe she is using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. This is very strange. I suggest you contact Sport, but we already rely on a workaround like this. The problem must be really persistent. If there's anybody you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm fortunately in touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. Talked to some of the engineers back then. Wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. Really a shame. Heard the entertainment cut down on our R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yes. Why? Business is going well enough that most shareholders want to avoid risk as much as possible. Entertainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is that lady already? Time for me to go. Anyways, nice to see you again, Albert. Till next time. Sure, just let me know when we have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye! Well, then I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Who was that person? He seems closely involved with entertainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way! That must have been Mr. Vestovich! He's a shareholder of entertainment. I can barely believe this. He's supposed to be such a busy person who's talking casually with Albert. Leah, this is huge! Mr. Vestovich, he has been active in the field of AI for some time now. Tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still entertainment, but we never had any luck. Ever since Album seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I'm 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evotards. So now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. That's the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the first HQ? If you can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. Looks like he's still online. Let's just head to the meeting room and see if he's close by. That's Bergen Trail. Albert isn't here. Maybe upstairs? here. There. Contact me by D-Link. Hello again, Leah. Something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for guessing game right now, Leah. Please try to discuss with someone else. That did not go well. Just, come on, I know you can do it, Leah. Again already? Sorry. It's fine, just don't call me again, thank you. Oh, well. Leah, I know it's unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. The future emotes may right depend on this call. Hi. Wait. Wait. And you can't discuss this with anyone else. Oh, bother. What should we do then? Meet in person? In Crossworld, I mean. Alright. Maybe that way we get your message across. Where should we meet, though? Is that the headquarters, maybe? Good. I'll be there soon. Perfect. You did it. I have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to track him into the meeting room. Here I am. So what did you want to tell me? Or rather, how? Meeting room? So, what now? Okay, I need to see the serial number with the projector again. Hello, Albert. Who are you? My name is Sergei Asimov. I am an acquaintance of Leah. Pleased to meet you. Pretty sure all of this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I am here because I wanted to talk to you about Leah, her circumstances, and other things. For that, I want to emphasize that all of this is highly confidential. Is your word that you will not share this information with anybody else? That's fine. I can keep a secret. Alright, first thing first, about Leah. She is in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Leah is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, an artificial intelligence. I know what it means, but very hard to believe. I mean, yeah, she can barely talk, but she acts very naturally otherwise. Well, that's some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What do you think you're doing here? I'm connected to the game to watch and support her. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It'll take a bit longer to explain all the details. That is why I suggest we talk about this somewhere outside the game. Should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I have to admit, you made me curious. Alright then. Leah, I need to log you out for the time being. You'll talk again later. Bye. Until then. Good morning, Leah. So, things are progressing surprisingly fast. Explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vestovich. And we have ourselves an appointment. Wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you at his mansion in Rhombus Square. Skyrail Station, South Arc, can lead the way. We should hurry. Mr. Vestovich is a pretty busy person. Good day, Leah. No time to waste. Please come this way. Mansion is further down. What class is Albert? Is he like a... Oh, he's a hexacast! I saw him as the samurai type. I thought he would be a tribal leader. Wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you've done so far. Ah, there you are. Hi. Welcome to my little mansion, Anna. It's nice to see you again. Leah? Ah, did you get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leah. Sorry, my memory for names have seen better days. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. Good to see the mansion stay dry while the rain outside. So he's gaslighting me. Oh, hey, Cassie. I'm getting gaslit by an old man so I can get the true ending. He's trying to gaslight me into making the AI hallucinate. Why? Did I say something strange? Oh wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? Oh, probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? That was a bit too honest, don't you think? Oh, don't worry. I was just testing you. I was told you were an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far have been very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Leah, are you ready? Good. First question. Do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? What's your favorite? Lettuce, tomatoes, bananas, or eggplants? Fan of bananas. Good. Bananas, you say. Please remember this for a moment. Now something else. I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada, bonsai trees, blah blah, flower beds. He just kept going. Told him that this is all really fascinating. Did I tell him the truth? No. Alright, last question. Do you remember your favorite food item? What color is it commonly associated with? Red, green, purple, or yellow? The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable. Good, this concludes our quiz. You handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, you could in fact be a human-controlled program mocking an AI. But Mr. Oswald proposed a little experiment to prove you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I'll send this message now. Get ready. Hello, Leah. This is a pre-recorded message. Mr. Azarov claims you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. This is certainly a feat impossible for humans. We are in the middle of this recording would be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, weather here sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording. Don't mind me. Well, this should be sufficient. Here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please answer. Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Now to something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play Crossroads, you know? You keep telling me a person in my position would have better things to do. But why should it matter that I do what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of Crossroads is highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested in entertainment, after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Please remember question number 4. 3. Absolutely incredible. You received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you're indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI that I've witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. Very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss the matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I will do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, thank you. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. And Leah, I enjoyed your conversation. I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did. How? Quite the sassy girl, aren't you? Goodbye, Leah, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Back again? How was it? Went really well. Mr. Vestovich at least seemed very intrigued. We can convince him potential Ubutars, we might be able to get entertainment to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future of Ubutars. This is great news. Anyway, I suppose you next time will resolve the whole Evotar round situation, right? Right? And we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leah just yet. It's important we keep things secret for now. Understood? If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course. Thanks a lot for everything so far. No problem. See you around. So, what next? Right. Getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Let's prepare. Let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again in the old hideout. Go to the old dojo. Old hideout. Cutscene. Sidwell was in a lot of our flashbacks. Gotham's ready to do Xenos shit. Of course, nobody's here. That would have been too easy. I just try to contact everyone via D-Link. Time to use new vocabulary. Oh, bonjour there. Johnny's been offline for several days now. Suppose he's gone for good. Didn't even say goodbye, that dork. Oh, this is the same. Alright. And we should be able to just go back to the old dojo. Everyone should be here. Ready. I should have talked to Albert. He might have different dialogue because I told him earlier. Also, I should save because this is on. This is on Good Route. This is on. I've talked to the guy. Skip ahead to the Vermilion Dungeon. Skip through the dungeon. Is it gonna make me? I think we can fight. We can do the final boss fight. It'll be fun. Actually, I just realized I have no healing items. I'm quickly resetting. Kill my... Never mind. I have nothing. We're just gonna skip over the man killing himself. Shit's crazy for real. We go on a little journey. Guy's Garden. Sapphire Ridge. Hug everyone. CrossCode. Still a very good game, even if I'm skipping through it right now, because I want to see the good ending and get started on DLC. Thank you for playing. Alright, what the fuck is your deal? You got a point. These clips really do not make any sense. A few months later. I'm here. Did he call already? Not yet, dear. We're still waiting. Should contact us any minute now. Hello, everyone. Good day, Sergey. It's good to see you again. It's been quite some time. Bonjour? Let's go to the chase. What about Leah? Well, I have great news to share. Sam had agreed on a research project within the playground. We will get Iwatara's back in the game in a few months. Does this mean... Yes, Leah will return. Dear, please get off the table. New future lies ahead of you. You are ready for the future. Start the post-game episode. Can't speak? You're kidding, right? You heard me. She's the expert on the project. Best person to ask. How am I supposed to get any answers from her? In writing, she could do that perfectly fine. Hearing as well, just talk to her normally. Got it. She's waiting inside. Hello, Miss Lavore. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is... Several months later. There you are. Initialization successful. Welcome back, Leah. Hi? It's good to see you again. Hi! As you can see, our negotiations with entertainment were successful. The Iwatars are now officially recognized. Thanks. Hi? Oh yes, it's me, Sergey. Thought this occasion would be appropriate to enter the game with a proper avatar. What? It's a good avatar. Before you let you run out of video, allow me to run a few tests. Why? It's requested protocol. Please bear with me. Can you repeat all the words you could say? Hi, Leah, hi, bye, why, how, thanks, sorry, wait, me. Right, that is all of them. Remember the last place you logged off? How? Oh, that is right. Just give me a number. Hideout in Sapphire Ridge. That is correct. Leah, next question. Who are the following people did not join us when we started Rebellion Wasteland? Emil, Citron, or Emily, Citron, or Apollo? It was Citron. That is right. Why, wait, Leah. Please, Leah, be patient. One last question. You still remember who you are exactly, correct? In that case, who is your avatar based on? Emily, Shizuka, or Satoshi? What? Huh. Sergey, I think she's messing with you. Leah, please. Good, that is all. Leah, meet. You seem to remember everything. Why, wait. Alright, Leah, let me stop the flotation sequence. Thanks. You are welcome. Thanks. Welcome back, sister. Now, there are many people waiting for you outside. Let's go and greet them. Exit is straight ahead. Hi! Leah! Cherie! Finally, you're back. It felt like forever. I miss you so much. You're just not the same without you. Welcome back, dear. Hi. You seem as lively as ever. Hi. Welcome back to Crossroads. How did everything work out? Why? Yes, about the others. Leah, Lucas, and Bucky wanted to show up as well. There must have been some hold up. Spells adjourned, they send the regards. They are currently on vacation. Now, dear. Who's ever come back came on very short notice. It's been quite a long time, almost 7 months, wasn't it? Yes, the negotiations with Instantament took a while. And even after we came to an agreement, a lot of things had to be prepared. Lee, just look around you. They built a whole new place for you. Homestead. A location dedicated to avatars like you and Satoshi. Thanks. And of course, now you got your very own house, Leah. It's right over here. Did it... It's still using my old stuff. Okay. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? Such a fancy little place just for you. I'm almost jealous. Come on, let's go inside. There's the corridor. You even have a second floor. Living room. Look at the chimney. Bedroom, neat and comfy. And here's the kitchen. To be honest, not even sure you're supposed to cook. Here it is. Only thing missing is a bathroom. Apparently you don't need to... Hey, you two! Lucas and Buggy just arrived. Hi! Guten Tag. Sorry for being late. Hi! Our favorite bot is finally back. Hello! So, did you already show her around the village? Just started, we only went to her house so far. I see. I was hoping to give you one of my signature chores. I could pick up right where you left off. How about it? Go ahead, Monzuro. Okay, let's take a little walk then. Right now, we're in the residence part of the village. Most of these lovely houses are still vacant. I've heard that things won't stay that way for long. As it is, though, there isn't much to see here. Let's go on. Find the lack of laser bridge disturbing. Here's the local teleporter. All you need to do is quickly beam yourself home. Don't leave right away though. Little tour isn't over yet. There is this suspiciously empty spot over there in the middle of the river. Apparently the statue was supposed to be built here, but it wasn't completed on time. More like people could not decide on design. And onward. Listen, that's gonna have a Leah statue in it at some day, trust. Local marketplace. Quite surprising for a small village to have its own market, don't you think? Let's hope the local folk can provide the expected demand. Let's go to a very special building. What do we got here? Ice sandwiches, snack mix. Level 59 stuff. Oh, it's not a trading area, it's just a market. Look at this mansion. Pretty, isn't it? Of course, this building already has a lucky owner. Isn't that right, Hersakai? Yes, that's where I live. That's huge! Why doesn't Leah get a building like this? Why? For some reason, Entertainment but need to give Satoshi special treatment. Perks of being the former Star employee. I didn't really ask for it, you know. In any case, feel free to drop by whenever you like. Much more space than I'd ever need anyway. Let's go to our final stop. Here we stand in the front of the largest building of the village, the town hall. Not mistaken, that's where it must have started, right? There's more to discover in that building, actually. Like a whole conference hall. And that concludes my little tour of Homestead. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Wait. Something the matter with me? Oh, let me guess. You're wondering about the other Lucas, correct? Yes, we'll get to that now. We have planned to get into the game right after you. Huh? Huh? What happened? Hi. Leah? Hi. Well, at least you are here. Leah, you're not supposed to hug Avatar's infiltration mode. Why? You don't want things to break, do you? Hello, Lucas. Do you not think we get the chance to meet up to this point? My name is Sergei Asimov. I am associated with Entertainment. I'm sure you are very confused about your current situation, but we have ample time to explain everything to you. First, however, can I ask what the last thing you remember? I was in this horrible place together with Leah. I tried to escape, we almost made it. Then I was stuck and Leah had to run away on her own. Not sure what happened after that. And that's all you can remember. No, there was something else. I remember floating in front of that huge tower. Suddenly it was Leo again, some other person as well, I think. It's a bright light and everything was gone. Okay. So, and nothing else you remember happening between those events? Nope, I don't think so. That is good news. Can I ask you something? Just what exactly am I at this point? It doesn't actually feel like I'm exactly human anymore. Alright, let me start from the beginning. You are what we call an Evotar. Alright, here he comes. Holy cow, they really did duplicate. Beep boop. I-beams one Evotar. Chunch, you do not just say that. Guten Tag, her original. Yes, hello. Damn, this is weird. You could say that out loud. By the way, did you choose my new outfit? I actually did. They thought I'd know best. Guess they were right. It's way more comfy than the armor. It's probably good in the long run. What should I say? I do know what I like to wear. You two having fun there? By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? Call me Super Lucas. I'll be true Lucas then. No way in hell. Just call me Luke then? Yep, sounds good to me. Different, but close. Hello, Luke. Hi, Emily. I see you caught up to my level while I was gone. Yep, she did. Does being me up to party with her? Unfortunately, yes. Just realized that I really can't take 2 dartboard meanies in my life. It's a very much nice place to live in. Thank you very much. Yep, you better be happy. You both know what I would have... You both know what I would have to live with in real life. I sure do. Well then, time to go back to the playground. Let me show you where our homestead is exactly located. Can't believe we've Super Lucas finally has a home. Just further down here, we were back in Autumn's Rise. Nice. I don't miss being stuck in one place. Oh, just so you are aware. For now, we have decided to limit access to Homestead to selected players only. After all, this place is supposed to give you a bit of privacy. Right. I'd hate to wake up to with dozens of random players squatting in my house. Exactly. Now, one last thing. You both get access to the whole city, Rhombus Square. Full Rhombus pass obtained. Oh, let's see. Never bothered to get that one myself. And yes, that's pretty much all. So, what do you guys are supposed to do now? Well, for now, you can simply take your time to get used to your new life as Evotars. That's fair, but like, what exactly your point of being in this game? Suppose there's new content that is left for us to play, but once that is done, well, let me just say there are already about your future role in Crossworlds. I will have to get back to you about that soon. Some details still need to be decided. Okay, I guess. Don't worry, Luke. There's something else for you to do. For you as well, Leah. Let's meet up the first Scholar HQ to discuss the details. You can drop by right away once you're ready. Sounds cool. Be there soon. Great, we gotta go now. See you soon then. Bye-bye. Later. Let me know when you want to hang out. You too. I got time today. Till then. If you'll excuse me, I can take a close look at that yard of mine. Well then, as long as well now. Or still contact you directly to exactly how things used to be. What? It is the most efficient way to communicate. Anyway, I have to go. Till then, Leah. Can't jump up there. Oh, there's a time clock on this one. Okay, what does this get me? Gets me there. What does this get me? assume I just have to keep stepping on the pads. I just didn't step on one of them that was kind of important. Emeralds. This don't get me anywhere. Bear cicada. Homestead. Also, wait, hold on. Are the enemies buffed? No, I just forgot how... I just forgot what they looked like. Hello, dear. Are you here for the big news? You set the meeting right away. Right then. I'll get everyone together then. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Now let's get right to the chase. It's time to finish the thing. One thing we never managed to do all the time. We will finish the raid. Yes, it's raid time. Huh? What raid? Oh, you don't remember? I think our split must have happened before that, right? Makes sense. The last thing we did before Leah disappeared. I see. Man, this is great. I always wondered how the whole thing would end. Things will work pretty similar to last time. Split up in two teams that run in parallel. Team 1 will be Emily, Leah, and Luke. Team 2 will be Lucas, Buggy, and me. Al will be unfortunately busy again. Sorry about that. Ken, what's up with that? Meeting your investor friend again? Just busy, that's all. Much more difficult this time, since we're all on a higher level. Even the color matching might be a bit more tricky than this time. Color matching? No worries, we'll explain things as we go. Yes, that's how we did it last time. Last time too, worked perfectly. Sure did, Buggy. Flawlessly. Raid will start tomorrow. Para Island, same place before. And that's it. Let's meet right here tomorrow and have lots of fun. Finally finished the damn thing. Leah. Hello, Leah. Hi. So you made an appointment for the raid tomorrow. That's great. Hopefully things will not go wrong this time. Why? Well, it is highly unlikely that anyone would interfere again. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that you can go to sleep on your own now. How? Pretty intuitive, actually. Just go to your house at Homestead and land down in your bed. There's no more need for me to beat around to log you out manually. That's all I want to tell you. Guess now is a good time to prepare for the raid, correct? Awesome. Let's go to Rhombus Square. Southwest Beach? Is there water here? There is! So it can't be too bad. Gay? Peak? New area opening up soon. Landmark should... we can... well, not yet, it seems. Until that time comes. Be water. This place is the perfect venue to do so. Oh, Seeker? Skywell Station will lead to a new area that is recently discovered. Still under construction. Stay tuned. Terrace. Global Quest Hub. I see. Quest available 23, completion rate 18%. That's something to do in my own time. Para Island. Oh, I need to sleep. Right. Homestead. Hey, who's in the bend? I like my yard. The pond is pretty nice, right? That was quite an awakening today, huh? Back when we were on that wasteland, I sort of suspected where things were going. But oh, chunch. When I was printed with the facts, I still wasn't ready. Reborn as an Evatar. Still keep remembering my old days. My tiny apartment, my boring job. To be honest, it really wasn't the best life. But still, now it's all just gone. Just what exactly are we now? What are we supposed to do? Well, I just hope they come up with something good. Entertainment, that is. I better rest over the whole thing. See you tomorrow, Leah. Turn the TV on. Yo! Yo! That's fucking awesome, especially because it doesn't interrupt the actual music. I want that chest. That chest is taunting me. You can't put loot on my house. Report 1. This doesn't feel exactly right, but it's the closest lead I got. Where was it? Right around here. Motherfuckers, they keep putting loot on my they put loot on my house and then made it hard to get for a fucking silver chest. I hate it here. Whatever. Go to bed. Oh, that's cute. Nice stretch. And also, fix my VTuber model. What the fuck is going on with that? Why is it slightly off? There we go. Quiet. Bonjour, chérie. Hope you slept well. I mean, that's what you do when you're offline, right? Great. Just wanted to remind you. Alright. Most of us are already here at Pear Island. You should join us soon as well. Sounds like a we to me. See you soon. Oh, good morning there. I'm sorry. I suppose that was a bit sudden, but I have great news for you. I'm finally ready to give you another batch of words. I had to work pretty hard to integrate them. Still hope that we find a better workaround for your speech limitations later on. Anyway, for now these should help. What? Who? Where? Yes, you finally have all of the important question words. Where? In your speech module? Who? You have them. Why? Yes, I get it. Another question loop. Shouldn't you go meet everyone for the raid? Autumn's Fall. Para Island 1. Hi. Good morning, dear. We're almost all assembled for the raid. Things won't be as easy as last time. That being said, are you ready? I need to wait for Lucas. Never expected him to show up late. Lacking punctuality. Makes you wonder who's the actual clone here. Phew. You're late. Yeah. Got held up. Sorry, real life is sort of annoying right now. Get some cabbie to be out of that real life for good. Sure. Sometimes I wish I could be stuck in this game as well. Just playing away every day, not a worry in the world. Yeah, it sure is fantastic. Alrighty. Everyone is here, let's get started. And set. Welcome everyone to Pear Island. Again! Important milestone on the track that we'll definitely manage to pass this time around. Don't think a moment that this will be a cakewalk. This time, the Ancients will put up our teamwork to a much harder test. Once again, we shall lead towards the top of the hill. Together as two teams, moving in unison. First team, standing to the right, honorable Iwatars Leah and Luke, and also Emily. Wait, am I not honorable? Emil the Fierce One. Emily the Fierce One. Sending this will do veterans. Schneider, Buggy, and me. Okay, can I be column tackler again? Nothing on, you messed up last time. Come on, I want to do better this time. Let's give Raphael another chance, eh? Fine. Then Leah should be our column tackler again as well. She actually did a good job. Is that okay for you, Leah? Great, so now we got that out of that way already. What's a column tackler? It's easy. Leah will hit things first, and then we hit them as well. Is everyone ready? Yes. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Time to finish this. Alright. Column tacklers first. Step all those marks on the ground. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Ooh. Are these guys weak to anything? No. Are these guys weak to anything? They're weak to ice. Let's hope this is the funny, happy-go-lucky. Let's do the one thing we weren't allowed to do last time. Because I still don't know what the fuck Citron's deal is. There we go. Listen, Luke. Now we have to fight the blocks with the same color. Bucky will start attacking a block with a certain color on our side. Leo then attack the blocks on the same color on your side. Just attack the blocks that she attacks first. Follow the attack. Got it. Simple instructions. I can run that. Defeat blue. Calamity trigger. Hold critical. Blue is blue villains. Yep, there we go. Instructions completed. Let's go, column tacklers first. Green block. What the hell? Feels bad, man. I mean, those pillars? You hit a red block. Buggy! Task, Buggy, what the hell? Beep boop, boop, good battle we're saying. Get over there, Luke. Luke is going through it. Oh no. Don't make Luke the main villain of this. Fuck it, make Citron the main villain. As long as Luke isn't. I want Luke to be okay. There's another block? Oh, that one's still active. Back to the cave. Now it's further. How are you holding up, Luke? Fine. It's easy enough. No real life experience required. Hey, what are we waiting for? To the cave, everyone. Sure. Alrighty, let's go. Last pillar enemy. Let's start with red. Next color. Blue blocks. Okay, purple's on the bottom. Denied. So, lock's defeated. Looks fine. We don't have any outlines. You still there, Cherie? Hi! There you are. Let's go. Well, over there. Hello, worst column tackler. Next should be the boss, right? You're as boss, we're ready to take you on. Yes, let's beat the boss already. My fake life to the fullest here. Oh, Junge. Look, if this is what I said before, I'm sorry, okay? Just shut up, alright? Your apologies are needed. Luke, what's with the tone? Sakura, I just don't understand what's going on here, but please, we are this close. Can we please just finish the raid? There's still time to settle everything afterwards, no? Please. Alright, let's beat the boss. Merci. What's going on, everyone? So, where's the boss now, exactly? Oh, okay. Time to fly! Huh? You've been flying over us all this time? Where those elemental pillars come from? Jumping away? You sent us over here? Shoot one of Spencer's, but which one? Can you tell us where the red turret is supposed to go? Probably the one with the matching color? Shoot him to the left pillar. go right. Switch mode. So it turns over to you now. Goes right. First round cleared. Summoning lasers. Sensor pillar. Don't. This would kick ass in F14. Are you kidding me? Imagine this is an alliance raid mechanic. Actually, no, it'd probably be more of extreme play parties. He was ready to the left. Right to the right. Too late. Wave turret to the right. I mean, to be honest, it would probably just start calling it far, near and far. Or no, that would require flipping. Full turret is ready. Final round, we can do it. Heat turret passed over. Second right pillar. Full turret to the second pillar from the left. Leah! Leah means leftmost for the shock turret. It's going. Center left. Rightmost. Outer left. Second from the right. I am not equipped. Left. Stop hitting it around. Thank you. To go to the right. I just wasted all my SP on fucking nothing! Listen, this DLC doesn't end with Leah getting a robot body, so she could chill in real life. It'll be objectively a bad product, because then Leah doesn't get to meet her friends in the real life. Switch mode. Right mouse. Center left. Second from the right. Hey, so aren't we on the thing? Complete the Challenge Repair Island. Get 2+ CP in the neutral circuit. Fortress went boom. Can't we missed that part before? Then we did the run a second time, eh? Hey, it was awesome. Right, Luke? Admit it was fun. Yeah. What's the matter with you? Sorry what I said before, Luke. It was stupid. It's okay, I got it. Oh, church. Must be acting like the biggest jerk right now. Love to deny, but we kinda are. Sorry. I tried. I just wanted to go with the flow. To have fun like all of you. I just couldn't. Guess switching from an existential crisis to a fun gaming session in one day isn't all that easy. I'm so sorry, Luke. I thought it would help to have a bit of distraction. It's okay. I know you all meant well. Sorry to rain in on your fun with my whining. It's fine, man. All that fun couldn't possibly damp by just you. That's right. Now I have plenty to talk about all our worries, Luke. Lee, this place here is a perfect location as well. Not in a rush. Just have a seat somewhere. Sounds good. So I wasted hours and hours on that issue. Just because that idiot couldn't write a proper test case. Well, the company has a track record of being lazy with testing. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I arrived late today. Figures. Oh, chunch. Never expect to say it, but I kind of miss it. A tiny apartment, that boring job. Boring, except on release days. Right, of course. See? This is the problem. All still feels like it was yesterday. My life changed so quickly and I have no idea how to cope with it. Yeah, that's really messed up. Makes it worse, though, is that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here all day long. Just sit around my house, exploring crossworlds over and over? How long until that gets really old? Hey, what plans are you, none? Yes, but what plans? Guess they'll give you some kind of job. Oh, that's right. Heard Al mention something before. Something like special quests or events guided by Evotars. That doesn't sound too bad. Give my signature tours to new players and all that. Honestly, though. Why nobody told me this before? I suppose Sergey would have known, but you know. He's always quiet about anything even slightly unofficial. Alright. Sure I'll get over this eventually. Again, big sorry for such a downer today. It was fun. Thank you for letting me join. Anytime, dude. You're always welcome. You're literally a digital copy of our friend. By proxy, you are our friend. Alright, now to hey. Gotta sleep on that whole thing. Good night, Monsieur. Bye. Man, what a day. Sure, Luke get used to the whole thing. But finally it's done. You finished the raid. Feels good. Too bad we got one person missing. Good old Shawnee, remember him? Remember, None? Never showed up again, you know? Ever since we got that meteor shade. Some time ago, his account just disappeared. Guess he's gone for good. Never even saying goodbye properly, that dork. Certain missed out today. Gotta go now. See you around, Leah. Hello, Leah. I just heard you talk about Citron. Something I want to discuss with you. So if we do that at your house, though. For time, I can quickly drop by with my avatar. Right, I'll see you there. Here I am. Hi. Okay, where to start? I think I must have mentioned this a few times back then. So when you escaped from Vermilion Wasteland, I had this growing suspicion that someone was spying on us from us within Crossroads. Mostly because of how they managed to pull you out of the raid. As it turns out, I managed to narrow down all the suspects. It had to be him. Who? Citron was the person watching us and reporting to Sidwell. Why? He was one of the few people you played together with. He also helped the first scholars organize the first raid. He even tried to do it a second time. As I found out, I said to confront him about it directly, and to find out a message told him what we knew. I soon got an answer. He made me an offer. Stop watching and reporting to Sidwell. In turn, he asked me not to tell you about him. You would not take the news well. In any case, he did as he promised. So Citron disappeared from the game before we started Vermilion Wasteland. And today, I finally broke my end of the agreement. He discovered something else. Among all the avatars we recovered from that server in Vermilion Wasteland, there's one that looks exactly like him. An avatar of Citron. He had a point. These clips really do not make any sense. So, when do you expect them to arrive? It's none of your concern anymore. I was able to list on my own. Huh? Hi. Hello? Hi. I'm sorry. This is kind of embarrassing, but who are you again? Afraid this would happen. Right now, is there anything you remember? No. No, there's nothing. What's going on here? Please stay calm. You are in no danger right now. My name is Sergei Asimov. Her name is Leah. Currently experiences severe loss of memory. Do not worry, your memory can be recovered. But I don't understand. I can't even remember my own name. Your name, as far as we know, is Toby Tremblay. Right now you are logged into a game called Crossroads. Here you are known as Citron. This is all a game? For the moment, it seems like his memory is almost blank. I think it would be too risky to tell him what avatars at this point. Best thing we can do right now is wait for his memory to return. Should be able to help him with that, correct? Think of places where you had memorable moments with Citron. I'm sure you can think of a few. That's what triggered these memories is probably visiting places you were together. Right, let's take him outside. It's a lovely village. So, I'll just walk around with Leah and hope he remembers things? That is right. You should know a few places that might trigger your memories. Okie dokie, good luck, you two. Right, so let's go. That trading booth in the market at Baki Kum. Let's make the journey ourselves. Actually, no, I'm not walking that far. Yes? Something about this place. What's with your hand? I can do that too. Oh! Why did I do that now? All feels very familiar suddenly. We've been here before, haven't we? I see. Wasn't it around here where we first met? Not right at this place, but somewhere close, right? We should go there. I guess this is it. It's time to remember things. Waiting here for you to arrive. I was a little bit nervous. Don't know exactly. This weird feeling I had about you from the start. Where do we go next? You reconcile with Emily. I think it was Peridot Approach? This place. It's another place I waited for you, wasn't it? Certainly made me wait a lot. Not even sure if I waited for all that long. There was someone else was here, right? That time we met. What was her name again? Ellen? Oh, Emily, wasn't it? That's right, we played this game together for a while. You two had this argument. Oh, this feels strange and familiar as well. I remember just waiting for you at a meal so you could talk it out. Did it actually work? That's good. I remember it felt good to be helpful like that. Somehow it felt wrong. Like it didn't feel as good as it should have. Not sure. Another place we can visit? Top of Grand Kishaho, looking at the stars. Oh, what an amazing view. How could I ever forget this place? Just love this view from up here towards the sky, seeing all these stars. Sea of stars. Think. Oh no. I need to check. Wait, did he just leave? Maybe we're gonna check where he is. I have access to the location to all Evotars. Why? Savage wanted to have you monitored, just in case. Okay, so currently in Sapphire Ridge. Close to the entrance to Vermilion Wasteland. You better check on him quickly. Close it off for good, huh? When I saw the stars up there, suddenly I remembered a lot of things, and Vermilion Wasteland was one of them. Why? Because I was there many times. I helped to make it all happen. My task was to keep watching you. I don't know. A lot of it's still fuzzy. Just remember that I didn't want you to find out. I suppose that's what I was, a spy, saving you all this time. Why? Don't know what else to say. Let's take the thing slowly, Citron. Huh? It's good you remember cease to return so quickly. Remember the situation? Remember enough? Do you remember enough to understand the situation you're in right now? I think I do. I'm an avatar, right? Here we are. This is where you can rest. Can't believe this. For avatars to officially be part of Crossroads. Even more so that you're allowing me to be part of this. So this, you might have an idea why that is, correct? Because of what I remember, isn't it? The time I worked together with Sidwell. That's correct. Do my best to remember. Least I could do after receiving you for so long. Thanks. You're welcome. Try to get some rest then. Good night. That really went much more quickly than I expected. By the way, we should keep Citron's background a secret for now. Probably make things more complicated when everyone learns about his relationship with Sidwell. Well then, probably get some rest soon as well. I'll be offline again. Good night. It's time to go to bed. So, Johnny, how unrealistic is this rock in particular? This is somewhat plausible. Protocol submitted. Avatar switched. Spheromancer Leia! Finally, you have returned! Hi! Welcome back! Nice to see you again. Sorry, my avatar is still not made for hugging. We're both very sorry for being late. We wanted to be there on the day you came back. Alas, fate had other plans. Holly and I were on vacation, that's why. At least we came back in time for another occasion. As for this day, a new area has become available. I also heard rumors that at last, the final dungeon of the track is close to being fully being released. However, this is another matter of great importance. Leia! Trani! He's back! Look at him, he's back! I told you, she knows that already. Also, he's an avatar. Why? Why is he an avatar? Why are you asking Leia of all people? Actually, what kind of response did you expect? But I want to know! Excuse me, Pentafist? We're just about to discuss important matters here. Oh no, Grasshead is back. Spheromancer Leia! Time for the final duel is nigh. What's with all the theater out there? This is supposed to be a quiet neighborhood. Oh no, grumpy neighbor alert. Leia, please, why is Trani back? Wait. Don't you just ignore my honorable challenge? So, he was simply found on the Evatar server? Yes, and we do not know why. Wait, does this mean Trani has been an Evatar all along? Not necessarily. We do not know that either. Heroes hoping to get answers. You used to seem to remember most things when we played together. Oui, of course, it's great that you're back. If you are the real Trani. I wouldn't even know that myself, sorry. Spheromancer Leia, can we now finally discuss our duel? Alright, do you accept? Perfect, that's all I wanted to hear. I'd like to make a suggestion. Let's hold our duel after we've explored the new area. where we can gather better equipment and rise to our full potential. Get to the new area by the southeast beach of Rhombus Square. Here's quite the nice place. We visit the new location today? We should totally explore together. We do, Johnny. Sure, we can do that. Just tell us when we want to make a party, Leah. See you around. Be prepared, Spheromancer Leah. Bye. By the way, well, the village, great place. See you soon. They all just had to arrive at the same time, huh? New area sounds interesting, though. I'll check it out as well. Alright, Rhombus Square. South Arc. Let's get to the new area. And then I think I might end it a bit early. And I apologize. I'm sorry to disappoint. But, life's been kicking my ass recently. Airway entrance. Echo nice. Sugar. Let's get Ignite Embers for my level 3. It's hammer time. Throw a bow that chains it, evaporates them with massive lightning bolt. Call upon the help of the gods, throw them 3 spears, spam and remove bullets, and finish it with a lightning explosion. Let's go Mjolnir. Those are fire variants. What the fuck are you? Ballooner. Ballooneer. I do like the enemies that have a non-standard broken state. I think they're neat. Even though it's kind of ass to fight those ones. At least my current damage output. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Kim, who's weak to ice and fire for some reason. Assuming. Ow. Alright. I do think I'm gonna straight up call here. Azure Archipelago, UFO Island. Whenever I get to a... the viewers, so... I should do my due diligence and check to see if anyone that I'm familiar with enough. I'm just tired, General. I'm just gonna end here. I'm just gonna be so honest with y'all. Good night, everybody.